Hello Scorpio, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing a general reading for you. Make sure you understand that it's not a personal read. It can resonate for some or just pieces of it. So stick around to make sure that there's nothing in here that messages that need to get across for you. All right, I'm starting off with a Wisdom of the Oracle for you guys. Set the mood, or I feel like a lot of times I like to do the oracles first because if there's something, a message that needs to get across, somebody's spirit will know who's going to try to leave, and they want to get, they may want you to find your message. You have the fates here. Something fated. And you have to be fair in the reverse here as well. That's a protection message. Definitely got to read the protection messages here. There may be something that you need to know. Okay, we're going to start off with the fates. Number 17. All right. Essential meanings: fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. Relationship message: other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view and how they should be, so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. I'm going to read the prosperity message as well. Your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. You are being invited to accept what is unreservedly. This could be a temporary situation, seemingly thrust upon you by outside forces, but there is an underlying purpose you can't see that has been determined by the fates. It could be a situation you are unprepared for, and you may not understand how it will benefit you in the moment. Do not fight the situation. Ride it out and see where it leads. Wow. It feels like there are a lot of financial surprises coming up here. I think you're gonna feel like it's a hardship. I did, for the split second that I said, I was reading the line about surrendering to it and being unexpected. I felt like a burden. You're gonna feel like someone. It feels like you may have to take on the responsibility of someone else's children, possibly, or it could be like an adult and somebody needs supervision, and it's gonna you're gonna feel like you're already struggling, and then you have to take on this. It could be a family member, maybe someone is sick, and you need to take care of a family member. I felt children though, for someone, so just be aware of that. If be prepared for something like that may come up for you. All right. To be fair, number 38. Yeah, especially when something comes up and it's like, man, I can barely get by as it is, or I've just had this happen and now you want me to, or this is getting thrown at me. That's what it feels like, but I feel like it's for good reason. Something good will come of it. So just be wary of that. Okay, to be fair, essential meanings: balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. And this was a protection message, so I'll go straight there. Injustice and inequity are a part of life, but they do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly readdressed or redressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else or are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Wow. This feels like something really is really transpiring for some of you. I know it can't be everybody, but take it as it resonates. There may be, oh, sorry about that. I think I moved the camera a little bit. There may be a situation come up, and you need to step your game up. I feel like it's at a time when you don't think you have any farther you can step up. Like, you're stretched to your limits right now, but you will be able to survive it, and it will honor you and the person, or children possibly, or supervised adults that need the help that you give. There may be a reason that you end up with them. All right, let's get right into the body of your read here. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know about their situation? That Temperance. Especially after all of this. We have Temperance. Patience, definitely lots of patience to be had. I feel like also, not just with whatever the situation is, but have patience with the process. I feel like there's something going on in the works that's going to help you, it's going to benefit you in the long run, whether it be mentally, physically, financially. I feel like whatever, they're not going to give you more than you can handle. We'll put it that way. And I feel like they're giving you more responsibility because they know you can take it, and you will see the sun coming up, you know, after. But it's all, it feels like it's something divine that has to happen in order. You could have been asking for something, and they're going to give it to you in a way that you're not going to expect. So keep your eyes open and think about anything that you've been trying to manifest, you know, in recent months. That's what I feel like saying. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it feels like something that's, it's going to be, I just feel like someone being moved into your house or into your space, and being in the reverse. I feel like it's not, you're not going to be ready for it. You're definitely not going to be ready for it, but I feel like there'll be cause for celebration, about it in the near future. So, hold on there. I just got this weird glimpse of someone whose significant other maybe may not have been completely faithful, or and has a separate family. But this is not something that, I don't think it doesn't feel like something unexpected, like, you know, about this other person. You may have to let them come into your home or take the children in. I just caught a glimpse of, like, but it felt like a woman and some children, you having to house them, or needing to. I'm not going to say having to, because that's your choice, but I feel like needing to house them and help them out. But I feel like it's, that's where the unexpected comes in. I feel like it's somebody that possibly maybe your significant other's ex, so they fall upon some hard times, something happens, a house fire possibly. I'm thinking about a house fire. So just be not for you. Let me clear that up. Not for you. I feel like someone else is going to have to go through this, and you will find it in your heart to help them and bring them in, even though there's somebody that you oppose of, or it's like a significant other's ex. That's what it feels like. Not your ex. It could be, but I feel like it's more like whoever your significant other is, their ex. Something happens and they need help, and you are going to open your heart up to it. We have it's going to be at a bad time, I feel, but you're going to do it anyway. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a time when you're not sure what's going to happen. You're not sure which way it's going. The Queen of Wands is about knowing her path. She's normally on is taking what she's learned and implementing it into her life and progress forward. And I feel like with the black cat, I feel like being guided, like a familiar kind of energy. Being guided. It is in the reverse, so I feel like you're gonna feel like it's gonna be like you lost your way. So I feel like you're gonna feel like you lost your way at one point. And it's out of your control. You have the Empress in the reverse as well. I feel like these two jumped out together here. Because it's an energy of not quite knowing what to do, but you do the right thing. I feel like you do the right thing anyway, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's something you really don't want to do. And I feel like whatever this is, this helping of someone else at a time when you're hardly able to help yourself is going to build your character and make you see something about yourself that you didn't see, that you didn't know was there. A strength within yourself. You have the Hermit. Yeah, looking into, I'm putting this right here because I feel like the situation is going to call for you to step back. You're going to be mad at first, I feel. You're going to be, oh my God, how am I going to do this? I'm glad it wasn't me and my family, whatever the case may be, but you're gonna find it in yourself to you know, who you really are and what you really stand for. That's what this feels like, and you're gonna be the better person. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I really feel like this is yeah, it's gonna stunt whatever it is you're trying to do here. That's what it feels like with this in the reverse. And in the upright, it's more of a planting seeds, watching them grow. But I feel like whatever you were already doing will be put on hold for a short time. That's what it feels like. It'll be your choice. You're gonna feel helpless for a little while, but it will get better. And I feel like it's meant to be. It's meant to be. Wow. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're a hard worker here, Scorpio. You're a hard worker. You carry on and put a lot of weight on your shoulders, and you keep working. A lot of people would break down. They wouldn't be able to go to, they would I feel like emotionally would have broke down by now. But you keep on pushing. You keep on pushing it. You're feeling, it does seem like there's a stress here. It feels like you're giving up something in order to help someone else, but I feel like this is going to pay off in the long run here. Financially as well, I feel. I'm not sure why. Let's see. Let me get another deck here. I want another deck. Let's do this. I'm going to go over here. All right. Whoa, right off the bat. Seven of Cups in the reverse. You don't feel like you have a choice in the matter. You're kind of forced into this morally. You're gonna make the decision to step up and do whatever it takes to help someone survive a situation. That's what it feels like. And Seven of Cups to me feels like, you know, the shiny new thing, the shiny pretty thing, and going after it. But this isn't pretty. Whatever it is, you're not going to see it as a good situation. Definitely, this is a blessing in disguise, I feel. Queen of Wands in the reverse again. Definitely feeling like this isn't. But then you have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright coming off of this as well. Solid. Keeping your eye on the prize. Keeping your eye on what needs to get done, and you're gonna carry through it and get it done, regardless of what's going on around you. You work very hard, and you're gonna. I feel like definitely some positive energy coming out of this. What else do we have here? Eight of Pentacles again. I'm looking at these two queens like this may be another person here too. You don't know what you're getting yourself into, but I feel like this person, you're going to find out some truths about this person. When it comes to, they're going to bring, I feel like they're going to bring the financial stability that you need in the long run. You're not going to see it at first. You're going to struggle with what's going on. But you find out that I feel like I'm looking at this Queen of Wands in the reverse and then the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, and I feel like two separate energies. One which would be you, that is you don't know if what you're doing is the right thing. You're going to learn from the experience. But this other person is, you know, it feels like this, you're going to teach this other person what it's like. They may not be somebody who's financially got their crap together. I feel like it's going to be an energy where you help each other learn some things, and they're going to help you stabilize and let you know more about what happened in the past. That's what it feels like. What happened in the past, it'll become clear. This is probably part of the positive that comes up of this. With the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to help them become more financially secure. And I'm looking at, look at both of them, both sets are covered by the Eight of Pentacles. This is work. I feel like you're going to teach them something, and you two will work together and get through things. I think you're going to end up with a friend in the end of this. Or be closer to someone you're already close to, depending on what the situation is here. Wow. All right, what else do we have here? The Tower, yeah. This is something that's going to happen, and it needs to happen. You have the Tower flipped out here. It's going to feel like a devastating moment when whatever happens. But it's going to benefit you in the long run. And you've got, look at this, Eight of Pentacles on either side. This is hard work, team together. It's going to be something you don't want to do, but you're going to do it. And it's going to be like breaking down some walls. And I think that you're going to end up with a good friend after this. Whatever it is, you're going to become closer to whoever it is that you're helping. That's what it feels like. Wow. All right, I am going to... I'm going to pull a message card for you, Scorpio. This is a lot of clustery energy here. Time. Embrace in the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. Yeah, I'm emphasizing on the word embrace on this card. I feel like that this is a moment that you need to embrace, and it will be a learning moment, and you will be better for it afterwards. Anything else here for Scorpio? The night. Find comfort in the night when the world switches off and the stars burn bright. I'm going to put this right here because I feel like this is at a time when you need to shut out things. Shut out the world. Take a quiet moment to yourself and figure out what it is, and it's going to set you on the right path. And I really feel like this may also bring you closer to your significant other. Just saying. All right, Scorpio, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.